Sarah Topono says, Rev Beg was asked if it was okay for a Christian to attend a same-sex and or transgender wedding, and has kicked up a big poo storm by saying yes. I will check that out. I'll check that out. I did see this. I did see something about this, but I don't know all the details of it. I don't know if I saw the feedback. I saw the question and the response. And yes, but I didn't see the feedback. I'll take a look. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing it. For what it's worth, if you're out there and you're wondering, you know what, I have very conservative views, and my gay friend or my lesbian friend or my bi friend or my transgender friend is getting married, or my family, is it okay if I go to the wedding? Not only is it okay, I think if you're genuinely, if you're actually concerned that the life they're leading is something that God is not happy with, then it's essential to maintain a trusting, loving, two-directional relationship. You're not, because I promise you that if they are living in a way that God is not happy with, and they come to a place where they figure that out and they want to change, if you are not a trusted source in their life, they are not going to come to you. There's no relationship. And for what it's worth, I was watching one of those clips that I swear I'm never going to watch again, and then I watch another one, and it was about some Trump supporters. And they were being interviewed by a leftist-leaning media source as they stood in line to give Melania Trump enough money so that she can pay her fashion stylist. Then the next invoice of her fashion stylist, as they were talking to these guys in line, and of course, you know, it's about generating a 30-second clip that'll generate 1 million clicks, and the Trump supporter, the reporter asked him, are you on Facebook? And the guy says yes. And the reporter asked him, and what kind of sites do you visit on Facebook? And the guy said, and I thought it was, scary but honest, so I'm good. He said, the sites that I visit are the ones that agree with my opinion. So you think, oh my gosh, he doesn't get challenged, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. Well, the truth is that's probably true for many of us. But he said, I go to the sites that agree with my opinion, the pages that agree with my opinion. And then he said, why? And it wasn't just because he wants to protect his opinion, though I'm sure that's part of it. He said, why would I go to a site who calls me stupid? Why would I go to a site who calls me a toothless hick? Why would I go to a site who calls me a moron or an idiot? Why would I go to a page where they tell me that I'm uneducated, where they tell me that I'm not intelligent? Why would I go to a page that puts me down? Has nothing to do with the message. Everything to do with how the people on that page are speaking about people like him. For all the left-leaning media out there, and I'm sure the right-leaning media as well, if your purpose is to change people's minds, you got to stop calling them names. If you really genuinely see your purpose is to help sway opinion and move people away from those. Move people away from what you consider to be harmful ideology. Calling them stupid, calling them idiots, calling them morons, calling them uneducated, calling them unintelligent, calling them whatever other derogatory term happens to come up, whatever other term they find to be derogatory. It doesn't help. So, coming back to the original question, if you do hold conservative values and you're thinking, geez, I don't want to enable these people in this lifestyle, you're not enabling anybody. You're just being a human being, and you're being civil. Go, enjoy yourself, meet new people, Maintain the relationship. Make sure they know you love them. And don't give me any of this love the sinner, hate the sin, and for that reason I'm not going to go. You're not. Go and make sure they know you love them so much that you're willing to do something because they know who you are. Show them that you love them so much you're willing to go someplace that you're uncomfortable. Love them and bless them. Pray for them. Ask God to bless them. Julia says a very conservative former co-worker attended his gay uncle's wedding. He said it was the best wedding he'd ever attended. Yeah. I mean, go and enjoy yourself and be a blessing. Be a blessing to everyone there. Be a blessing to everyone there. And, again, if you really want somebody to change, whether you're right or not, that change will never take place unless the relationship is healthy, both ways, filled with trust and love and compassion, and where judgment is absolutely, where judgment is not part of the equation. Anyhow, with all that being said, amen.